Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to December 2023 General Monthly Reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. Okay, and if you don't already know, you still have a couple days, today and tomorrow. I'm taping, today is November 29th, and so today the 29th and through tomorrow, November 30th, you can still take advantage of my surprise giveaway. So all you have to do is, for example, finish listening to this video all the way through, and then email me or messenger me the word surprise, and I will enter you. And you can do this as many times as you like. Every time you watch a tarot reading monthly video or an astrology video all the way through, then email me, messenger me the word surprise again, and I will enter you again. Okay, so Virgo, let's get to the transits. If I mentioned last month in my November monthly about Mars being in Sagittarius, it just went into Sagittarius. I was ahead of myself. So it was Scorpio, and now it just on the 24th, I believe. Yes, just a second here. Yes, on the 24th, it was the last day of it being in Scorpio. And this is transiting Mars, and so now transiting Mars is in Sagittarius today, or it started the 25th, and it goes through the 4th of January. And that is a big deal because whatever you have personally in Virgo, and if you have anything in Pisces, that is a square, which is a hard aspect to this transiting Mars. And along with that, in general, for everyone, transiting Saturn is in Pisces, and it is a close square right now to transiting Mars, and it will remain close degree square through the mid-December. And then as mid-December comes, then it's going to be a close degree square to transiting Neptune, which is also in Pisces. And so right now we have transiting Mars square Saturn, and then transiting Mars square Neptune. All a big deal. Okay, so we also have currently today, and it began on the 25th, Mercury in Sagittarius, and that goes through the 1st of December. And then we have Mercury going into Capricorn on the 2nd through the 23rd. And then it retrogrades back, and we're still talking Mercury, retrograding back into Sagittarius from the 24th all the way through the 4th. So that's a big deal again, because Sag, and that's Mercury in Sag, and then when it conjuncts Mars in Sag and squares transiting Saturn and transiting Neptune, big deal. And again, I would take a look at, if that sounds right for you, to take a look at your natal wheel and see if anything personally is squaring or conjunct or opposing these transiting Sagittarius planets. Also, on the 12th of December, we are going to have the new moon in Sagittarius as well. And we're still coming out of the past full moon that was on the 27th, just a couple days ago, in Gemini, 4 degrees, 51 minutes. And then the next full moon will be on December 27th, and that is going to be in Cancer, 4 degrees, 58 minutes. And that along with that, oh, we also have transiting Venus is going to be going into Scorpio on the 5th of December through the 29th. And that will be opposing transiting Uranus and transiting Jupiter, that is still this month in Taurus. We also still have Pluto. Transiting Pluto is in Capricorn. It begins the month at 28 degrees, and then at the end of the month, 29 degrees. And that is a square to transiting North Node in Aries, and it's a fairly close square for that. And it's also squaring, even though it's not a close degree square, it's still squared to transiting Chiron. That is still currently in Aries, 15 degrees all month. Okay, so Virgo, let's now get to your personal reading and what is going on for you. And if this reading is not right for you, that is perfectly okay. You might want to try your moon, your rising sign, your north or south nodes of the moon, or all of them, or several of them, to get a whole picture for yourself. Okay, this is for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. What does Virgo need to know? Now, okay, let's get this one too. Are there any others for Virgo? Okay, this one. Okay, so let's get this one first. We have the 10th house. It's number 48, and that breaks down into a number, well, 12, which breaks down into a 3. So that's number 3 or the number 48. Either one of those could be significant for you. But the 10th house has to do with business, has to do with you out in the world and how others see you and what's going on for you personally out in the world in your business, and also awards and what is that? Different awards, what you might be receiving as far as your career or your mission, your personal path out in the world and dealing with others, and how that's being viewed. And you could be being the authority figure in something this month, or people could be looking towards you or to you to gain some knowledge, or whatever your business is, whatever you are an authority in. There you go. Okay. Again, okay, so Virgo. So I just got the word too. Make sure you have your I's dotted and your T's crossed. All the facts, so that when you receive, or these people or a person, however that is coming to you and asking for your expertise, that you will have it all ready and laid out and prepared properly so that it all runs smoothly. Okay, next up is 28, and that breaks down into a number 10, and this is Chiron and healing. Chiron is the asteroid that has to do with where we are injured. Whatever house placement and zodiac sign that your specific Chiron is in your natal wheel, we're talking astrology, your personal natal wheel, your blueprint, is where you are going to have traumatic experiences, where you're going to be injured. And what I'm getting from this is, and especially with anything, whatever you have in Virgo, and Mars being squared, transiting Mars and Sagittarius being squared to whatever you have in Virgo. And then if you have anything in Pisces, and maybe you have your Chiron in Pisces, maybe you have your your Chiron in Virgo, or in Sagittarius for some of you. But I'm just getting the impression that your Chiron could be being triggered this month, or possibly just in general. Your Chiron, you are healing. You're in process of healing your Chiron, and you consciously know what your Chiron is. And so you're going through that healing this month. You could be in the year of the snake, the Chinese year of the snake, but you don't have to be. Okay, next up is the 4th house, and it's number 42. That breaks down into a 6, and this is home. 4th house has everything to do with your home right now, your physical home, or your family, your mother, your father, or the family that you have right now, your children, those that are married and have children, and also your roots, your ancestry. So you could be digging or choosing to dig into your ancestry and find out chironically, because Chiron, definitely those injuries, those chironic injuries absolutely could have been passed down from your mother, father, grandparents, great-great-grandparents, and so on. And so maybe some of you, I'm seeing that you are digging into that. You are wanting to consciously find out what that is and take care of that so that you can free yourself and heal yourself specifically from those chironic injuries. And when you do that personally for yourself, you are also doing that for your ancestry. And maybe just in general, you are becoming more inquisitive and desiring to find out about how your ancestors, how you have been, how you are being impacted, what you were given at birth from your ancestors, and now is your responsibility to take care of, and to, I'm just getting to, maybe some of you are or have already, you got your DNA done, is what I'm getting. That just came into my mind. So that could be a confirmation for some of you. Maybe some of you are deciding to do that this month. Let's see. But anyway, and also I'm getting to, for others of you, I'm getting several messages coming in, that your home life is about ready to change or transform. There's something going on there, and that could be your physical home. Maybe you're moving, maybe you don't know yet, but somehow your home is changing. Maybe the people in your home, there is a transformation there happening or going to happen. And this is something you might not know yet. So, and again, this is a general reading, so this could be something you're consciously aware of right now, or this could be something having to do with Uranus, transiting Uranus and Taurus, and that a quick, surprising, unexpected change. And maybe this has to do with Mars as well, transiting Mars, and Saturn again. Who knows? You will know. I'm just telling you everything that's coming into my mind, and I've got a lot of stuff coming in really fast. Also, maybe that means too for you, that's what's going to be happening for you fast. Quick changes, just a lot of energies coming in quickly, emotions coming in quickly, going out quickly, communication exchanging quickly with family members. Again, authority figures. You could have authority figures too. That's Saturn, authority. I just got, because the word authority is down here. Authority figures and Chiron. So you could, which could mean whoever you see as an authority figure in your life could be triggering a Chiron, or you are just having a memory. You're remembering back to an authority figure in your life. Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, teacher, where you were injured, and you're finding out that that's your Chiron. That's why it happened back then. I'm getting childhood possibly for some of you. Okay. My hand is on this deck, so let's get that for you, Virgos, and see what else is happening. I'm also getting something with, I'm being drawn to the mountain. There's mountain, really high mountain peaks here on this 10th house. And what I'm getting there is having to do with your business or your vocation, that you've been climbing a mountain. So what that means to me is this could be whatever is breaking for you this month as far as business. It's been a long road. This has been something that you planted the seeds a while ago, and now they're coming to fruition for some of you. Maybe some of you are also beginning a new climb, a new avenue in your business or your vocation or your personal mission in this life. Okay. Then we have, musician. Maybe some of you are, maybe you're musicians. Maybe you play the violin or you play the guitar, but there's some type of creative endeavor, some type of creative specialty that you have. And what I'm getting too is maybe it's uncovering, it's opening up to you this month. It's expanding. And another message is just music in general is uplifting for you. It is expansive for you this month. Listening to music is something that is very the word helpful. Whether it's for your health or for your business or just your outlook on life in general, music and I'm getting whatever type of music that's relaxing for you. That's the feel I'm getting, is relaxing, because here are the roses, and I got, which the music will allow you to, or this month will allow you to relax and smell the roses, is what I'm getting. So whether it's music, particular type of music that you choose to listen to this month relaxes you so that you can relax and just enjoy life a little bit this month, and just, again, slow down and smell the roses. You have a chance to just go at a slower pace is what I'm getting. So maybe some of you, your work has been just crazy busy and you've just been going all out and you need a little break. And so now you're going to have a little bit of a break and some time. Maybe you just want to do something creative, which gets you into that relaxing mode and is enjoyable for you, something that's enjoyable for you. Number 2, and Jupiter and the Sun is also, I'm being drawn to that. Yeah, it just allows you to expand you, the Sun, who you are, and also Jupiter expands whatever it's next to. So just take time out also, I'm getting. If you have a busy month in business, take time out so that you can take time out to relax for yourself, so that you can be ready and your batteries can be energized for whatever busyness and whatever is coming your way this month. For those of you that are going to continue to have a busy month. Okay, yeah, I'm getting it'll be advantageous for you to absolutely take time out for yourself. Take time out for yourself, whether it's a creative project, whether it's music, whether it's nature, whatever that is, to ensure that you keep your batteries charged for your health. For your health is what I'm getting. Okay. Okay, so let's see what else comes, Virgo. Okay, so what else for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising. Okay, north or south nodes of the moon For Virgo, let's get some more details. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got this one, yeah, okay. Yeah, slowly but surely. See, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So some of you have been, you're coming out of lack. You're coming out of lack. Something about the snow, cold. And maybe this is talking about also the winter, because we're coming into winter, and that the winter season for you, if you are watching it now, is because they are walking towards this Knight of Pentacles and towards this 9 of Pentacles. So that's what I'm seeing also, is the winter season. We're coming into the winter season, and you are going to see monetary. It's been a step-by-step process, and so it's been a slow process, but you're going to see physical benefits starting this month, or starting in the winter. And of course, we're having winter solstice, so maybe it has to do around the winter solstice time, but it's just going to keep increasing from this month onward into next month, January, throughout the whole winter season. You're going to gain more and more, because the 9 of Pentacles has to do with plenty. It has to do with coming to fruition and being fulfilled in whatever that you have been working on and working through, and putting in that effort and that step-by-step process of daily work for yourself. You're going to see it come to fruition. And again, I'm also being drawn to the bird. The bird right there has a mask over his head, so he can't see. So this might be something that you don't see coming. It's going to be a huge surprise. Also, I got, so be ready for that. Be ready for like a jump in, an increase, a quick increase in productivity is what I'm getting. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What else? Okay, I've been drawn to this deck. So let's see what else. For Virgo. So your business and your home life are being clarified this month, or are being, what do you call it? The main focus, the main two main focuses for you this month, and Chiron. So where you've been injured. Wellness, yes, here again we have wellness. So again, that goes back to make sure that you stay healthy. You do extra things for your health and your energy level to make sure that your batteries are charged, so that they don't get run down. Because there's going to be, I'm just getting a lot of different energies, a lot of stuff going on this month, and maybe it's been happening, last month, and maybe even before last month, maybe in the last 6 months, things have been going, and so you want to make sure that to keep yourself healthy. And look at this, we have, and something's going on with your home life, family, something there. There is because there's a mirror number here. We have 42 and then 24. And that also breaks down into a 6-6, which is a very positive number. So that's also could be, again, it's going to be different for everybody because it's a general reading. But also what I'm getting is the 6-6 is positive change, positive transformation, positive things in your near future are coming to you because of the hard work you've been doing. And also, you could be extra sensitivity is the next card out. Extra sensitive to the energies, specifically this month. And that takes me back to transiting Mars in Sagittarius. So, and this is a number 15. This breaks down into a 6. So maybe for some of you too, I'm getting that your sensitivity is expanding, is opening up. So pay attention to that too. And here, there's another emphasis on roses. So there is an emphasis on roses. Here's a rose here, and there's roses here. So again, reiterating what I was saying about make sure you take time out for yourself, to smell the roses, to enjoy, to bring enjoyment, laughter, relaxation, fulfillment to yourself, for you. And also, I'm also getting with this rose, it's fully in bloom. This is you, the rose, and you are coming out and flourishing, blossoming this month. Out in the world. Others are seeing you bright, shining, and in full bloom, meaning to me, this is whether you're male or female, it's about who you are. Your soul is being just shining bright, whatever you are doing. And again, that has to do with your sensitivity too. Maybe you have empathic abilities. Maybe those empathic abilities are either expanding or they're coming out, or there's a new sensitivity that you didn't know you had, and it is expanding and opening up this month. And it's all for your benefit. It's very, very positive. Has something to do with your healing and wellness too. Maybe this has to do with once you've taken care of your Chiron, because Chiron's a blockage where we're first injured and then where we're healed. But you have to know this consciously, what your Chiron is before you can get out of that cycle and actually heal yourself. Maybe that has to do with healing. Maybe that's what the wellness is. It's the emotional healing, because again, our emotions, it comes into our emotions first. The physical ailment that any of us ever have, whether it's acute or chronic, it originates in our emotional body. Okay. And that you can only find out your Chiron in your natal wheel. So if that sounds right for you, just being called to say again, find out what your zodiac sign placement of your Chiron and your house placement. And you could be on the cusp, and so you could have, at least you're going to have 2 parts to your Chiron, just like your nodes of the moon, at least 2 parts, but you could have up to 4 parts. Okay. All right. So Virgo, I hope this has helped you. Until next time.